currently paying it.
Governor Mike DeWine vetoed dozens of separate items in the budget. He explains his decisions, and he says he's not necessarily against every idea that he shot down. Action News reporter Josh Krupp is live to break this all down for us. Josh?
Right, Tony, and some of those vetoes were technical vetoes, so there was something in the language that DeWine liked but saw that needed fixed, so he had to shoot them down. The legislature can still go back and tweak all of these and pass them as separate bills. Overall, though, DeWine today said he thinks this is a good budget, but among his 44 vetoes include some of these things. Multiple higher education items, including a measure that would have allowed college students to decline vaccines required to live on campus. DeWine also nixed a 2-week sales tax holiday that would have suspended Ohio's sales tax for 14 days in August. Right now, it's set to 2 days. He says he wants that proposal studied closer before the state takes any action.
We looked at this and, frankly, can't project what that means. We don't know how much money that would be. We don't know what the sales would be.
And it's unclear right now if the legislature will try to override any of those 40-plus vetoes. Tony?
Well, Josh, what are some of the things that got taken out of the budget before DeWine actually got to sign it?
Well, one of the high-profile proposals, anyways, would have lowered the minimum age to become a police officer from 21 to 18. We followed this story for several months now. That was removed from the budget, but it still can pass the legislature separately. That's also the case for a ban on flavored vaping products, something that was taken out before it reached the governor's desk.
Wow, both big talked about items. How about that? The governor also vetoed a measure about tobacco regulation. What about that one?
Well, this is something that DeWine has been wrestling with the legislature on for a couple of years now. State lawmakers want to prevent cities from regulating tobacco products. This came after the city of Columbus moved to ban the sale of flavored tobacco products last year. DeWine vetoed efforts from the legislature last year and then struck it down again this week whenever he vetoed that same measure in the budget. He instead says he wants the legislature to send them a bill that would implement a full statewide flavored tobacco ban, and is again calling lawmakers to take action.
Oh, interesting. All right, we'll see how that plays out. Josh Krupp reporting live for us this afternoon. Thanks, Josh.
Now, a lot